so young that she could pop off. Yeah, I'm like, 20. She 23. Darnell.
Not this nigga tried to walk off. Nigga, stop stealing my signature move.
20. Why you didn't date her mom? Why you go for the Darnell?
This nigga Shannon, bro. Look at this hypocrite ass nigga, bro. Like, come on, Shannon. Like, Shannon, come on. This is fake as bro. Even for you, this is next level fake.
Darnell. I didn't date her mom because... Why didn't I date her mom? Yeah, good question. No, wait. I'm asking the question. No, because that ain't the Darnell Rollins show. Love is love. If you don't... Love is love. I agree with you. What? You like them young, though.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
Say, Drake, I heard you. Nope.
Like, Shannon's sitting here trying to get this nigga slip up to basically call himself a pedophile. And this goofy ass nigga is choking a 19-year-old. And I'm supposed to believe that he 100% didn't do nothing to this. Why? Because he's a truth teller. You see in real time how much of a... If nothing else, you don't have to believe whether or not he actually did anything to that girl or not. You see with your own fucking eyes, this nigga sitting here acting like Darnell Rollins being with a 23-year-old is just so diabolical. When Darnell Rollins will tell you that he was with that girl. They had a kid and he was actually with her. Shannon won't even claim this bitch. Me and her was never girlfriend or boyfriend. I was just choking and fucking her.
Lord Jesus. Don't do that. I don't like them young. I like what I love. I didn't groom nobody, son. It is what it is. But I can't date nobody my age and get what I wanted. What?
Hey, look, Donnell, let me tell you what I tell everybody. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
What I look like getting a 48-year-old bitch pregnant? It's possible. It could have happened.
Shannon, how you know when you only fuck with teenagers?
But I ain't want them odds. Hold on, she was on Bad Girls Club? Yes. You like Bad Girls? I made it.
You asking this nigga if he like bad girls when you dating a bitch that want to be fucked with a dog collar around her neck while you choke her?
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
You're a good girl, nigga. Say that.
Oh, I played that last night, Khadijah. I played the baby mom's, the mother of his child. I don't like saying baby moms, but the mother of his child. Yeah, I played what she said, and she was right.
We wanted to address something that has really been bothering me for the past couple of months. My son's dad is a comedian and an actor, and he did an interview with a man by the name of Shannon Sharpe on his podcast. Now, on that podcast, Shannon Sharpe did a lot of digging. My son is almost 10 years old, and my son's dad and I broke up over 6 years ago. So for him to ever try to bring me up or a family dynamic or the age gap is very, very shocking to me. It's not surprising, but I just feel like, my son's dad has a girlfriend already. Why not do digging on her? And he was making fun of him at the fact that we have an age difference of 23 years. And, he was saying, why didn't you date her mom? Where did you guys meet? Forever 21? Cracking up, just asking really invasive questions. And what really hurt me, this was the kicker, was the interview, and it also had this headline on it that said, Darnell Rollins has baby, Bad Girls Club, 23 years younger. So crazy. Insane. As you guys know, we co-parent. So I know that my son is getting older. I always think like, oh my God, one day my son is going to see this. And I just did not like, it felt very, very icky how it was put out there. It felt really exploitive. And like, I just didn't like it. I live my life in peace. I just take care of my son. I work and I spend time in my garden, and I just do as much as I can to contribute to my own peace. And so I just felt very disrespected at the fact that he labeled me as that. I was just some crazy 23-year-old woman that was on Bad Girls Club. I didn't like it. It sent me into a depression. It kept me up at night. It really, really bothered me. And so I was on Twitter. I prayed about it. I said, God, I'm old enough to know that, like, there's just certain people that are not nice. There's certain people that are very nosy that will, they're like, let's do this for shock value so we can get a lot of views. It just turned me all the way off. Now, last night I was on Threads and I saw his name trending and thought, wow, that's so weird. And then I clicked on it and I saw accuser. And, he's being accused of like really horrific things. And the girl was 19 when it started. So I'm thinking in my head, wow, you were really projecting. You went digging and you found the fact that we have a huge age gap, and you highlighted that and you tried to make fun of it, but you were actually really living that life, if not worse. I mean, this girl was a teenager. And, with all the evidence that she put out there, I don't know if it's, good evidence or not, or, whatever. The stuff that I seen was pretty awful. I just feel like if you live in a glass house, please don't throw stones. You are very quick with the lip to ask him details on and why didn't you date her mom? Why didn't you date her mom? Oh, did you guys meet at Forever 21? At least I was 21. You know what I'm saying? Like 19 is too young. You at your big age, you know that. You have kids that are probably older than that. It really hurt my feelings with that headline. And now look at all the headlines that you have, being accused by a 19-year-old. You literally, it's just like, it's crazy how, I wouldn't say karma works, but how the universe works. I knew that there was something not right as to why he was asking these questions. It just felt off. It didn't feel like it was in good faith.
She was like, this was ultimate projection.
Another question.
You like toxic.
I was going through a transition in my life, and if somebody made me feel good about myself, that I knew in the future I was gonna have a beautiful son, that you was gonna try to ruin the relationship I had with him by talking about, did he see you between Diddy legs? I saw the future of this show before we even goddamn did it. All right? And I didn't break no laws. I didn't do. Yes.
Nigga, y'all niggas be down bad when y'all gotta say, I didn't break no laws. Y'all don't even realize how down bad y'all be when y'all say that.
She's a lot younger than me. But that's what it was. I gave my opportunity. I gave myself an opportunity. Why you hating on me?
Where y'all meet at? Forever 21?
Bitch, are you for real?
It's the jokes for me. Y'all laughing and shit. Hey, Donnell Rollins, you need to come out and roast this nigga now. Donnell, you need to spin the block. Because I know, look, Donnell looking over there like, I know y'all, none of y'all niggas want it with me. That's that I'm about to start roasting everybody look.
Yo, y'all ain't gotta laugh that hard, son.
Hit that like button.
You know
I'm
what?
just trying to figure out, where you meet this 23-year-old at? Because hey, 23, I think I'm a couple of years older than you. I go 33. So I just need to know. 23, 33, they're probably in the same area. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not with you.
Maybe we can hang out. Niggas, what did you just say? What did you just say, nigga?
What did you say, nigga? I'm not with you. I'm not hanging with you. I'm not hanging with you. Okay, what I want to say, there was a part of my life where someone gave me a certain energy that I needed. And they expressed to me, I wasn't out there on no playgrounds.
Yeah.
I didn't have R. Kelly in the background. And they expressed to me that and this is how they get you.
Look, but here's the thing that I will say. I ain't really with it. Or I don't, like, it ain't illegal, right? But it do come across weird to me, right? But it becomes less weird if y'all actually are in a relationship. It still can be weird, but it's not as weird as Shannon fucking with a 19-year-old that he claims he was just having rough sex with. That is beyond creepy to me. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to people. Defy what's happening. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's still a level of weird, but I'm like, okay, because I've seen these situations where a nigga was 50 and got with a bitch that was like 20, 22 or whatever. And they stayed together for 10, 15, 20 years. Until somebody passed on or whatever. Like, I have seen that to where it's like, it's weird, but then it grows into like they become a real family, all this other shit, even though it's weird. There is a whole next level to it when you talking about you just be having BDSM sex with a girl that's fucking 19, bro.
I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
Nothing else. And this according to you, Shannon. She said y'all was in a relationship. You the one like, I wasn't never in no relationship with that slut. It's just over the top. So that's why it's weird for me to sit here and hear him try to dress. Because this interview took place less than 2 weeks after the alleged rape. The last time he fucked her. And to sit here and watch this nigga dress this nigga down about somebody he was in a relationship with because they age difference when he was fucking with a bitch even younger and won't even claim her on any level.
I like older men. Bing, 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 bing,
Right.
bing.
You like younger women.
Can I finish my
Go ahead.
sentence? You can switch to do interview yourself.
See, this is why that's why he always was taking these shots like this at his guests. He knew he was going to be that next nigga.
If you want to do that, give him another mic.
Nope.
No, it was just, it was something that happened in my life. It was timing.
Mm-hmm.
It was me coming off of another relationship, and I just felt this person made me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And that turned into a relationship where I had a beautiful son.
That's it. Where y'all meet?
Why? Where'd you meet old girl?
How do you ask out?
How did you ask old girl out? She was only 19. Like, I would have to think that I would be very bad at trying to bag a 19-year-old right now. Like, bro, like, y'all niggas is weirdos, bro. And really the weirdo in this is Shannon.
I'm interested. I'm an older guy myself.
We were...
Whoa.
What was that?
Whoa.
And that turned into a relationship where I had a beautiful son.
Whoa.
That's it. Where y'all meet? How do you ask out?
Where y'all meet? How do you ask her out? Why do you want to know that, Shannon?
I'm interested.
Why are you interested? You trying to find out where them young hoes is at?
I'm an older guy myself.
We were...
Right. Oh, man. Shannon was out. Bro, let's say he didn't rape that girl. He knew at this juncture that she is alleging he did. Why he would even play around like this, I don't know. This goes to that character issue that is going to be hard for him to overcome in court.
I was working on this show in New York, and we both had a social media manager, whatever, shared the same person.
She worked on the show too?
No, she was on the show that you just said.
Okay.
I'm not embarrassed about that.
Okay.
But
No, you shouldn't be.
No, that was the case. And this person kept on saying, like, y'all energy, y'all funny, the sense of humor, whatever, that we wanted y'all to meet. And I'd be quite honest, I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't excited about it because of that show. I just wasn't.
Let me interrupt you right quick, Donnell Rollins, and just say, I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in Donnell Rollins' house when this shit came out. I know he was livid. I sat on this show and this nigga tried to make me look like a fucking R. Kelly. He tried to make it seem like I went and grabbed a Leah at 14 and all of this motherfucker shit. Only for this nigga to been fucking with a bitch even younger doing some of the most wildest shit ever. Crazy. P-Love was happening.
I wasn't excited about anything. Then I was going through a point in my life where I was like, I don't need to be with nobody right now. But then I met her. And this is how all relationships start. You feel and see all the good things. And there's somebody that knows, now I won't say pray on it, but they know what makes you feel good.
Right.
And at that time, everything about our conversations and everything I felt good about. And it was like small tests. This might be my new to you, right? But I remember I had took her shopping. And we were at this mall, and when I go shopping, I'm like this, I ain't looking on tags or nothing. Pop, 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 right? And there was 3 pairs of pants on there, right? And the pants was like, I was like, you like those? The pants were like $225 jeans. They both was $225 pair. Yeah. I said,
$225?
you like them? She said, yeah. I said, why'd you put it back? And she said, I couldn't see myself, and this was my money I was putting up. She said, I couldn't see myself paying $225 for a pair of pants.
That's why I love that lady that's in there. I have to, whenever I want to get Christy something expensive like that, I have to just like do it and take the tag off, or just tell her to, man, shut up. Like, God has put it like, and she's always been like that. Like, she still shops at, Goodwill, yard sales, all this shit. Like, there's some real keepers out here. You should have kept her, bro. Whatever the fuck y'all was going through, y'all could have fixed. You should have just married her, bro. This is where you fucked up. Oh, I got with a bitch and just wanted her to have my kid. Why didn't you marry her first, dumbass? And these old niggas, bro.
And I know that feels weird, but I was like, I'm not mad at that answer.
Yeah, that's good.
In a situation where you could have been like this, I'm going to just whop, whop, whop. And that started conversation. And then again, she was in my life, made me feel a certain way, and made me feel a certain way, literally and figuratively, when I needed to feel a certain way.
Right.
That's how that happened. And then some short time period after that,
Look how much drink this nigga poured over that.
we had a kid.
Yeah. Shannon laughing because he didn't put that big black baby in his bitch. He just put his big black hands around her neck.
I saw you had you interviewed Dr. Umar. Obviously, Umar he's very Pan-Africanism is the word
Snow bunny.
that he used.
Just say he's very not us.
What you mean us?
You know what us mean.
You know what us means, Shannon. Now Shannon's sitting here trying to play like he ain't trying to go to Snow Bunny heaven. Nah, nigga. Now Shannon trying to be like, what you mean us? Nigga, I'm over here with Umar.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
This nigga Shannon said the only way you would catch him with a black woman is if he was holding her for the police. Now this nigga sitting here trying to act like he ain't going to Snow Bunny heaven. This shit crazy, bro. This nigga Shannon is one of the biggest hypocrites the world has ever seen, bro.
You know what us mean.
Nah.
You know what? Don't even try it. You know us. What?
Sisters.
What did you just say?
You know what? Don't even try it. You know us. What?
Sisters.
No, nigga, no! No, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Y'all ain't even been circulating the whole... See, this is why I like, whenever people show certain clips, I want to go back and watch the shit for the full context. This nigga sitting here talking about, I love the sisters, while he is choking a 19-year-old white bitch with a dog collar.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We read the text messages, Shannon. It didn't sound like you loved the sisters in the text messages, bro.
I might chuck you in public. Big black guy choked small white woman.
Lord Jesus.
That don't even flow off your lips.
No! Nah, hell no, nigga.
You know, Rick is so wild and
Hell no.
went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever.
Unreal.
You know us, me. No. You know what us, me.
No.
You know what? Don't even try it. You know us. What?
Sisters.
That don't even flow off your lips right, son. It's
That's real. That nigga said it didn't even fall off your lips right. That's the realest shit ever.
Sisters.
That don't even flow off your lips right, son. It's like somebody in your ear like this, like say it, say it, say it. Say it. You know.
Lennox. This nigga Shannon Sharpe said he ain't trying to go to Snow Bunny heaven. He's sitting with Dr. Umar with the black women.
When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven.
Africanism is the word that he used.
Just say he's very not us.
What you mean us?
You know us, me. No. You know what us, me.
No.
You know what? Don't even try it. You know us. What?
Sisters.
That don't.
This nigga's with the sisters, bro. I'm done.
Even flow off your lips right, son. It's like somebody in your ear like this, like say it, say it, say it. You know, he's not like us. They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you know what the I'm talking about.
Donnell.
Give me my cards. I got some cards. You know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why do you believe that interracial dating is such a hot topic in our community?
Why is it a hot topic? Again, have something to be mad about. Now, I can understand your feelings on interracial. This makes sound crazy. And would this up. I can understand that shit if we were still like marching, like in 1940, but god damn, nigga. We got so many examples of what a biracial relationship has created. You know what I'm saying? We got so much of like, it don't necessarily mean everybody ain't trying to fight the power all the time.
Right.
I like how my speech, I said, fight the power downstairs. I'm this freedom fighter right now.
Right.
Yo, I said it in my speech. I said, the dopest blowjob you ever gonna get is a reparations blowjob.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
A reparations blowjob.
I don't give a and you laugh because you know. You don't hear an hour.
Donnell.
What's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference?
Between what?
Yo, you ever had a reparations blowjob?
I don't get down like that.
Oh my God!
You can't make this shit up.
Now Shannon don't play in the snow. I don't get down like that. It's diabolical, nigga. It's getting worse indeed.
Yo, the devil's in full effect.
I agree, good girl.
Hour.
Donnell.
What's the difference?
Huh?
What's the difference?
Between what?
Joe, you ever had a reparations blowjob?
I don't get down like that.
Oh.
Not only was Shannon with a white bitch, we have him on audio saying out of pocket shit about being a big black man choking a little white girl, and then we got her asking him to put a big black baby in her.
Lord Jesus.
Shannon, wild, bro. This is why I believe you did it, Shannon. You an all-time liar.
Man, oh man. They always talk about where's the lies, right?
Exactly.
Shannon had warning after warning, including a warning less than 2 weeks after the alleged rape that all lies will be exposed. So for the record, less than 2 weeks after he allegedly raped her, he pretended he don't even fuck with white girls. This is the type of credibility he got.
I can understand the sentiment of Dr. Umar. I can understand that. I just don't subscribe to somebody should be only dating a certain person.
Yeah.
And whenever you say that, they say that's the language of a bunny hopper. So what? Whatever
Snow
makes me
bunny.
happy. Right, that's how I feel.
So I'm just supposed to be with anybody. They treat me like crap. Just find somebody else out. That's not always the case. But why can't I be with the person that likes me?
You can, but then what does it say? Then you're taking away. Oh, you're taking the money out of the black community. Nigga, everybody taking money out of the black community.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at that uncomfortable scratch right there.
I can't talk about it.
Oh, you bunny hopping.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
This is unreal, the level of hypocrisy.
I've hopped. I'm a hopper.
Is your son mixed?
My son is mixed with Salvadorian and black.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tina.
Selena. Yeah. I have a beautiful son too.
Yeah.
The DNA was cracked on that one. I system up. Somebody say, "Oh, Donnell, you got that pretty girl pregnant." I'm like, "Do you think I want to get somebody pregnant that looks like me?"
Some real shit. Nah, nigga. Now Shannon trying to be like, what you mean us? Nigga, I'm over here with Umar.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
This nigga Shannon Sharpe said he ain't trying to go to Snow Bunny heaven. He's sitting with Dr. Umar with the black women.
When I die, I'ma go to Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven. Snow Bunny heaven.